Hi guys, so I'm here at this little shopping mall district here in Staten Island, and right now I'm in the parking lot. So what I'm doing is just walking around, and the reason I'm staying out here is because I have this weird anxiety when I come into these stores. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's just overwhelming with shopping and crowdness. I don't know. Um, it could be a lot of factors, coming in here, seeing these cars. I'm not really a guy who likes to be in these shopping areas, but it's so weird because when I do shop for clothes in the city, I could be packed. But in Staten Island, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's just the weirdest thing ever. So everyone's turning, looking for parking, and it could be, nerve-wracking sometimes. And I'm just exploring that now as I look into it more and more. But of course, I'm always looking to be inspired by my environment, my community, the people, the actions that take place, the colors, the temperature, the weather, and the emotional feeling. So it's just fun sometimes to look at things and back up to be an observer. And maybe that's what it is. I have to get used to being going back into the city. I grew up in New York City, so I am so used to crowds being in crowded subway stations, in parades, and celebration in parks. Uh, when I was young, I used to go to parties and clubs, and it was crowded. So I don't know. At this age now, it's just I don't know. I've gotten older, and I appreciate the space I have now, much more space. So we'll see. It's something that I continue to investigate and explore as an artist and a human being. Do you guys ever get like that? A little social, not social, that's the wrong thing, but just people anxiety and store anxiety and shopping. And I've been staying home a lot. And maybe that's what it is. I have to break a habit. But I enjoy being alone, not alone, but space. That's what I mean. Not too many people. I enjoy less people now. Not that, we have to share that we still have to share this world. And I love sharing too. So, yeah, that's just an observation. Okay, guys, so I'm in another store and we're doing another return. And I don't want to show you too much, but this is, you probably can't see too much, but it's a Christmas tree shop, a big store that specializes in seasonal things such as carpets, rugs. So it's a lot of shoppers here. And this is a big store. I don't want to show you too much of it, but another, we're returning items. Well, my wife is, she's returning items, and it's just that stressful feeling of being on the line, and I can imagine she's going through it too, and they are checking line by line each receipt of each product, which is part of business and inventory. So it can be very stressful at times. So I'm just sitting here uh, getting myself out the equation because I can't handle it right now. And it's just part of being in retail world, shopping. And I'm always surprised how much abundance and money is spent on items. Just amazed. Hey, artist friends. I just wanted to catch up on some art. And so, what you see here is just a quick video of clips here of me just, I've been really just painting away on using acrylic lately and just feeling more expressive in painting. And so, as you saw in the clips here, there's just been, in the beginning of the clips actually of this video, you saw a little bit of snow, and this is the month of February into March. And so, the seasons are changing from winter to spring, and it's just once again it's a mood feeling. As an artist who's very sensitive to weather, I am very sensitive to seasons changing, something I really enjoy going through. And so as you can see, I usually don't voice my opinions on places I go, but I had to in that earlier segment of the video. But here I'm just painting away, and I'm listening to some music on YouTube, which is just it's not words, it's just sounds of just I don't know how to express it, but more like Egyptian sounds of ancient music, and so you can't really hear it in the background. I think because of copyright infringement, I'm not really allowed to play it. But I'm just really just tuning into myself and just painting away and drawing darkness with human subjects on the line. And you can see this human I'm drawing here, this anatomy of supposedly was a man and it turned to a woman, is really pointing at the moon. And I have a fascination with the moon. And that doesn't necessarily what sex I choose, either male or female or color. It's just really the human and the relationship that I also go through. So these experiences I put on painting are also my experiences. I'm not necessarily saying that um, they're interpretations, really. I don't want to get too much caught in the lingo, but it's me fascination with the moon and the humans looking at the visual of them. And I think it's a very primal thing to look at the moon and be still in awe of it. Um, yeah. So on that rant, I also wanted to talk about. I had it in my mind. I had a whole script going on, but I'm just going to do what I usually do, and that is tell you what's been going on with me. I have been just really painting away different subjects, and that's it. Just feeling my art, and I'm going to be attempting soon a bigger painting on a larger canvas, thanks to my wife encouraging me. So I really thank her for encouraging me to keep painting. And I'll probably do that while I'm making this video. Afterwards, start this painting, this large, large painting. Um, oh, that's what I wanted to talk about really quickly about you know, what's also been in my mind, and I bring it up a lot, is the subject of art on YouTube and what people say the five don'ts and do's, and what's the best art, products you can buy. I really believe that the best art products are what you have in your hand. If you have a pencil, paper, crayons, whatever you can to, make art. And that's where I'm at with that. So I just wanted to really voice that. And I hope your art journey is inspired not by me painting in front of you, but by you just feeling the way to create and feel some healing with it, because art is a healing for me. Maybe for you, it's more expressive. It's a tool, a language that you can get. And that's where I'm at with it.